So we are going to watch now the AG. Oh, I made a mistake here. AG. Boom. Capital G. AG French Direct Spring 2026. And this is about to last about an hour and 15 minutes. Want to point out in the chat on live right now, we're on Twitch, that we have the link for the I've pinned the link to the Steam page for all the games that are going to be showcased here today for this showcase. So if ever there's any of them that are interesting to you, remember to take the time to go and wishlist those. Developers and studios really like when people wishlist if their games aren't there. If you're mildly interested in the game, you're not even like saying like this is a promise I'm gonna buy. If you're just interested in it, make sure you go wishlist it immediately. It is worth a lot right now for games. Support games, support game developers, support indie games, and all of this. And yeah, so this is a showcase where 40 plus game will be showcased. World premiere announcements on PC, PlayStation's, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox exclusive trailers, release dates, and brand new gameplay. And this is supposed to be, there you go, we've got all sorts of they've already got all the timestamps. This is fantastic on their end. And my notes here tell me that these are 40 French developed games. That is what we're going to watch here. So yeah, without further ado, French places. Now, I understand that this showcase is supposed to be in English. Oh, what? I thought this was going to be only French for French people. There was my hometown that was there on the screen. What the fuck?
Hello everyone, and welcome to this brand new AG French Direct. I'm Ryan Hiley, and for a little over an hour, I will be your host, guiding you through the discovery of future gems made by French-speaking video game developers. This is the first time AGFD features an English host, and you will notice a few segments in French, which means you'll be hearing a bit of that delightful language. But rest assured, we have made sure to provide hard-coded subtitles for your viewing comfort. This year, as always, there will be exclusive game announcements, new trailers, gameplay showcases, and demos to get from our Steam page at the end of this Direct. This Steam page is the perfect place to add all these awesome games to your wishlist.
Listen to the man.
Showing support is all the more important in these trying times.
Yes.
While French games shine like never before, the industry faces the same difficulties everywhere, with layoffs and studios closing down. But all of this didn't prevent developers to answer once again the call of the AG French Direct, allowing us to show you a selection of around 40 varied projects. And it's finally time to unveil the first one.
Let's go. I love this acknowledgement at the beginning. I love this. Oh. +1 for visuals?
Beyond seas and mountains lies a forgotten land, shaped by ancient beliefs and hidden forces.
What the?
A powerful magic known as Kalam can turn the beliefs of thousands into reality. This secret magic is known only to a few, and the King of Light has twisted it to serve his own ends. For a decade, he made his subjects believe he was a god, and now those beliefs fuel his limitless power. It is up to you to write this legend, to shape the fate of these brave adventurers, and the destiny of all.
You are a hobbit. No? Okay. Demo available? Turn-based combat. Again, I don't want to repeat myself, but I don't know. This is looking interesting enough to get me interested. Visuals were
Every
like
decision will have consequences in Kalam. Coming this year on PC, PS5, and both Nintendo Switches. Or choose right
Visuals
now
were
with the demo
clean.
releasing today on Steam. What if we introduced you to a game made in Madagascar?
what
Khalior
if?
is an action-adventure game that takes you on a wild musical road trip inspired by Malagasy folklore.
Okay.
Buckle up, the tour bus is headed for the island of Lemuria. Once a paradise, it now suffers under the witch Ranuni's ruthless rule. Having grown tired of exploiting its people, she decided to host a huge concert with the island's most famous band.
All right. Oh, I see you, platformer.
But where do you fit in all of this? You are Kalakeli, a local girl chosen by the prophecy to save the island. Yep, even though you never really asked for any of this. Small but tough, your
Oh,
greatest
she has
strength
a
is your
pan.
hair. Whip your magnificent mane to take down Ranuni's minions. And if you're looking to pack even more punch, pick some improvised weapons like frying pans, hammers, carrots, and slippers.
Yes, the chancla, as we saw in the last in the last showcase, we saw the chancla is a mighty weapon. Enough to have an entire game made out of it.
Another victory against the Lulus, and you will quickly rescue all Lemuria's artists they have kidnapped.
Wow, wow, wow.
Meet Ricky, a legendary Lemurian musician you will be able to recruit into your band.
It's cute.
And what's a band without a tour bus?
Oh,
Manage your bus through mini-games. Set the mood by collecting tracks from the original
the
soundtrack.
cookbook was
And don't
called
forget to cook
Mommy's
delicious Malagasy
Recipes.
dishes to keep your crew of Lemurians well fed.
Oh, we're jamming.
Explore the many biomes of Lemuria to grow your crew, put up concert posters to rally more fans, battle groovy and over-the-top bosses, and ultimately face the terrifying Ranuni.
I think that if I was a teenager, I would love the heck out of this game. You know, like as in if my, you know, imagine parents control like which games that you play, you know, because they have the money.
Khalior launches this summer on PC,
My parents
PS5,
brought
Xbox
this
Series
to
and
me as a
Switch.
teenager and be like,
Jump
this is
into
your
this
game.
wild musical
I'd be
road
like,
trip right
fuck
now
yeah.
with the demo available on Steam.
Raven's Watch. Oh. Really? Interesting art style. So this is an expansion? Oh. Look at this movement. That's fluid as yeah.
No flame nor storm shall touch me.
Help! Help! I'll take all I can carry.
I'll just help myself.
Foolish thief!
It's shiny and it glows. I thank thee.
Now this is a curiosity.
Look at this price. It is at 60% sale right now. Metacritic score of 84.
Blessed speed.
On Steam, game is rated very positive.
Lullaby and good night.
Co-op, action roguelike, action, online co-op, multiplayer. And the update is free. So yeah, 60% sale right now.
Set the course towards Brittany with Distant Shore, Bretagne.
Just gonna put that in my cart, I think.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Sauvage, Creative Director and CEO of Distant Shore, Bretagne. It's a first-person physics platformer inspired by Portal, Half-Life, and Mirror's Edge.
Really?
The concept behind the game is simple. Using magnetic technology, you manipulate your environment to carve your own path through the metallic ruins of an abandoned scientific facility. Attract, repel, push, pull the objects around you.
All right,
apart.
physics game.
Bend the rusty metal structures standing in your way.
With sliding
Use
on top of
electricity
that?
to power
Cool.
abandoned machines back online. Or simply connect electrical objects together to turn them into traversal platforms. As you've probably understood by now, in Distant Shore, Bretagne, every interaction is driven by physics. Even no character has weight, causing the world around him to react dynamically.
Yo!
The various obstacles placed in the player's path can be overcome freely using the game's systems in creative ways. For example, here, you can break these first pipes and bend the next one to cross the gap. Break the cloud jump to create a counterweight and
this.
open the path forward. Rip apart the rusty grate above you, then pull the crates from the rooftop to progress.
I would imagine there's probably other
At that
kinds of
level,
solutions that you can
throughout your
do.
journey, you will have to face dangerous enemies that will put your mastery of these systems to the test.
Okay, so you've got objectives.
Discover
Okay, that's
the
good.
first hour of Distant Shore, Bretagne, by playing our demo on Steam right now. With that said, I'll leave you with a first glimpse of what awaits you inside the wind dial.
Yo!
Let's take a walk in the bleak woods of this new exclusive announcement.
What are we doing here? Ugh. Again, when they make characters like look very grotesque, like these faces, like it makes me uncomfortable, and I really don't feel like interacting with any of this. What is what? So it's a godlike simulator.
The Fate of the Children will be in your hands next year on PC with Feed the Giants, of which the demo releases today.
Okay, that's
The ascent is
interesting.
not over yet. Ken still has something to tell you.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Morgan from the Game Bakers, the devs of Cairn. Cairn is a grand adventure game, taking you to the slopes of the legendary Mount Kami to attempt the ascent of a lifetime. There you are, alone, faced with the immensity of the task and the limits of your own body. It's up to you to pick the best route, the best holds, and to manage your resources to make it to the top. Thank you all for trying the ascent with us. We're overjoyed with the exceptional welcome you gave Cairn and deeply moved by the 94% positive
Yeah,
rating you gave
this
the
was
game on
super
Steam.
rated.
As a massive thank you for your helpful feedback, we just released the Quality of Life update. But that's not all. For the release of Cairn's first DLC, On the Trail, this summer, we will be adding free roam mode. It will allow you to reload your saves on the mountain, allowing you to train or to explore new routes. It will also be the time to climb Kami with Marco. Wishlist the DLC on Steam now.
That's cool.
That's not all, because if you didn't already try this game, we are happy to announce that the demo of Kern is back, on for a limited period of time as an exclusive treat for the AG French Direct.
A lot of people were excited about this
And
game.
now we
Not
reach
me
out
because
to
I
the
have
Heave Ho
vertigo.
2's team.
Bonjour tout le monde, nous c'est Le Cartel Studio, petit studio français qui a été créé en 2015. On a sorti déjà 2 jeux, Mother Russia Bleeds en 2016 et
What the
Evo
fuck?
en 2019. Et on est là pour présenter notre nouveau jeu, Evo 2.
Evo, à la base, ça a été un prototype qu'on a créé en 2017 lors d'une game jam avec Camille Giraudot et Florence Noé. Suite à ça, on avait rencontré Devolver pour la deuxième fois. Qui
This
nous avait
is
financé,
the
donc, pour
Devolver
faire une
game.
production sur un an et demi. 2019, il sort. Surprise pour nous, le jeu fonctionne bien. Pas mal de streamers ont commencé à y jouer et puis on a vu aussi autour de nous pas mal de familles, des potes. Et encore aujourd'hui, ça reste un succès puisqu'on en parle encore et puis on le voit toujours tourner en streaming.
Après la sortie de Evo, donc on est autour de 2020, on a eu le confinement, il y a eu pas mal d'années compliquées où nous on a prototypé des trucs, on a essayé de trouver de nouvelles idées tout simplement. Et finalement, Fred m'appelle en 2022 pour me dire qu'il a rencontré Guillaume et qu'il voudrait qu'on se mette à bosser ensemble.
On a commencé par se roder techniquement ensemble, on a fait plein de game jam et au bout d'un moment on s'est refocalisé sur Evo 2, on a pensé que c'était bien de mettre toute cette énergie pour faire la deuxième version de Evo.
Evo 2 c'est 28 personnages jouables, dont quasiment la moitié qui sont des collabs avec d'autres studios, ça on a hâte de vous montrer. C'est aussi des environnements plus riches, plus interactifs, des FX vachement plus
That's
soignés.
fun. I've been loving collabs between studios.
Par rapport à Evo 1 qui était vraiment orienté sur
Where they
une seule
just decide
mécanique
to
de
just
gameplay,
like
aller d'un
say
point A à un
like,
point B.
okay,
Là,
we
on a
understand
essayé
the
de se
legalities
projeter
of
en
characters and
réfléchissant de
IPs,
manière
but how about we
différente,
just
à
have
savoir,
fun?
Si les personnages, par exemple, étaient dans une cuisine, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire comme gameplay? S'ils partaient dans l'espace, comment ça se passerait? Chaque
is
niveau,
funny.
au-delà d'être identifiable et unique, propose donc des secrets. C'est un peu à des moments des mécaniques comme Et où Charlie, trouver des choses dans le décor, mais il y a aussi des choses plus liées au skill. Camille Giraudot a aussi travaillé donc sur la composition de toute l'OST, qui est encore plus fournie que sur le premier opus.
Dans le second opus, on a rajouté beaucoup de choses. On a des toys. Maintenant, on a beaucoup de toys. On a des cordes. On a de quoi se téléporter. On a beaucoup de choses. On a fait un mode
This
versus
has got to
qui
be
est,
a cool
plus
game
profond
to
que dans le
stream.
premier. On a une 50aine de niveaux. Et puis surtout, le gros morceau technique qui est venu se rajouter par-dessus, c'est que le jeu est entièrement online, avec 2 modes online. On peut jouer avec nos amis, mais on peut aussi jouer avec des inconnus. Et on a hâte de voir ce que ça va donner avec la communauté.
On espère que le jeu sera à la hauteur de vos attentes. Nous, on est très fiers du résultat.
I
Et
hope it's
surtout,
not
on a encore
online-
plein
online
d'idées
only.
et plein de trucs dans les tiroirs. Ce qu'on
I
aimerait
hope you can
évidemment,
still
c'est que
play
le jeu
just on your
fonctionne
own.
assez pour qu'on puisse continuer à bosser dessus et produire du contenu supplémentaire.
Et surtout, n'oubliez pas de wishlister le jeu.
Et on wishlist.
Le jeu est déjà wishlistable sur Steam, donc on va cliquer.
And on Switch too, that's gotta be fun.
It is one of the current hits. Far Far West is coming to say howdy to the AG French Direct and celebrate the success of its early access.
What? Have I heard of this? Thank you, cowboys. 1 million sales? How have I never heard of this? horde shooter. Okay. 8 people made this? What? Okay. Remind me, what's it called? What the f... Oh. This actually looks fun. How have I never heard of this? Far west. It's about $20 Canadian. Overwhelmingly positive.
Myself with this thing.
Extraction shooter.
Oh God, you've got to stop
Western.
him,
What the? Hold on. Oh, and this was just... Oh, it's not released, it's an early access game. That's why, it's an early access game. And it is an extraction shooter. But a horde game, too. Okay.
Hang tight, Russ. You have to stop him.
Set free your inner magical girl. The Toe Bean Club team is here to talk about the RPG Mirage Miracle Quest.
Peak, yeah. This is not for me.
Hi, I'm Soanja.
And I'm Adrien.
We're the founders of Tobin Club, and we're excited to
Soanja.
present our very first game, Mirage.
What a
Miracle
name,
Quest.
Soanja.
Mirage is a turn-based RPG with deck-building features for more chaos and synergy in combat, all set in a colorful and painted world.
You play as Mirage, a young exorcist whose quiet life is shattered when a mysterious creature ravages her hometown, whispering her grandmother's
Oh
name
my
in
God.
its final breath.
That's like a
This will set
nightmare.
her on a path to question the burden of a legacy she barely understands and discover the secrets behind magic itself. In a story inspired by magical girls and witches' tales, such as Cardcaptor Sakura or Witch Hat Atelier.
As you can see, the entire game is hand-drawn and hand-animated. We work with a wonderful team including talented animators who have worked on incredible titles like the animated film Arco. Thanks to them, we can have these colorful retro cutscenes inspired by cartoons and games of our childhood.
That's cool.
Gameplay-wise, there's a lot to discover.
I love
when
knowing that.
exploring. Expect colorful encounters, loot interesting items, complete thrilling side quests, and customize your character's outfits,
Okay, I know
magic wands,
someone
and decks to be
that
ready
would
for
love
the
this
upcoming
game.
battles.
Once in battle, each character can have up to 6 skills at once in their hand. These skills are drawn randomly from the deck you built for them. When a skill is used, it goes into cooldown before another one is drawn. The more a character uses a magic wand, the better they become at using it, and the more spells they learn. Regularly switching a character's magic wand is key to building the best decks possible. On top of that, you can also switch their accessories and clothes to tweak their stats, change their appearance, or grant them unique abilities. How about introducing some of the playable characters?
You already know Mirage, the adrenaline-seeking exorcist. She's never without her partner Brave, who's as loyal to Mirage as she is to the goddess Thea, and who owns the best cafe in town. And then there's Ernst, a bartender turned private detective whenever the need arises. Of course, there are many more characters to discover and enjoy. So if you want to learn more about Mirage, feel free to follow our Kickstarter page. We'll be launching a campaign very soon and you'll be able to find out more then. In the meantime, check out our demo on Steam. And for our French-speaking friends, to mark this AG French Direct, the demo is now also available in French. Don't hesitate to send us your feedback through the form available in the demo's main menu.
We hope you enjoyed this gameplay video.
Wishlist our game on Steam! See you!
That was nice. That was cool.
Mirage
Cool and
Miracle
cute.
Quest aims for a PC and console release.
I'm
and
so
while we wait
hung
for
up
the
on the
launch of its
fact that
Kickstarter
someone
campaign
named
later this year,
Soanja.
a
That's
demo
such
is
a cool
available
name.
now. Terra Under the Sea with Dive or Die.
Oh! This is completely different vibe.
You're alive in the pool. You swim fast. And you don't look back. What the fuck? To the east. Through wrecks. And through toxic wasteland. Best keep your distance from them. More. Aye, we need more. If we are to survive in this ocean world.
2D Phasmophobia.
If we are to outlive the flood.
Oh my god. What the? Whoa!
We must dive.
Dive or die. Okay. So this is a...
The date is set to the 21st of July for diving
So this
in
is
the chilling
Iron
depths.
Lung in
But you
2D.
can test the waters right now with the demo.
Okay, this is wishlisted.
The creator of Declines Drops is coming back with a new game.
Dash and drops. What are we doing here? What if Sonic could punch? You know, for people who love that kind of action type of stuff, this they gotta really love this. Smurfette.
Beware of the Cartographer is mapping its adventure.
What? Meat Boy. Yeah, there's a little Meat Boy in there.
Salut, moi c'est Florence Noé, je suis développeuse sur Beware of the Cartographer et
Hello,
accessoirement
Florence.
présidente de Toy Boy Games.
It's like a cartographer. He looks so
Beware of the
nice. Why should we
Cartographer,
be
ça a commencé,
beware
en
of
fait, le
him?
jour où Quentin est venu me pitcher le projet de ses rêves. C'est un jeu sur de la cartographie avec des enquêtes, des mystères et le tout dans la France du XVIIIe siècle.
Franchement, il existe assez peu de jeux où le dessin de la carte est un élément principal et prioritaire dans le gameplay.
Right.
Et là, l'idée, c'était justement de proposer une expérience où l'on doit observer, s'orienter et retranscrire toutes ces informations-là sur la carte et que ce soit vraiment le cœur du gameplay, le cœur du
Oh,
projet.
okay, okay. You are okay, so it's like you explore and you get to draw the map. So it's all about like looking
Beware of the
around, getting your
Cartographer,
proportions,
c'est
your
une fiction,
directions.
Mais une fiction qui s'inspire beaucoup de la réalité. Déjà parce qu'on est parti de l'histoire de la carte de Cassini, qui est une histoire incroyable sur des cartographes au XVIIIe siècle qui ont cartographié intégralement la France avec des techniques modernes. Et ça a donné la carte la plus aboutie et la plus détaillée de l'époque. Mais on part aussi beaucoup de nos expériences personnelles pour raconter les histoires entre les personnages ou même les environnements. Vous retrouverez dans le jeu beaucoup d'inspiration de lieux réels, par exemple de la Drôme ou du golfe du Morbihan. Pour nous, c'était important d'avoir ces éléments tangibles qui sont en fait souvent très présents dans nos histoires familiales, parce que c'est aussi un jeu qui parle de territoire et de déracinement.
Si vous souhaitez soutenir le travail d'une petite équipe qui bosse sans IA générative, vous pouvez dès à présent télécharger la démo de notre jeu sur Steam.
You know, this is nice. But why beware of the cartographer? Like, it's the
You've
beware
just heard
part
it.
that I'm
Beware of the
too sure.
Cartographer has a playable demo available right now on Steam to let you prepare for the 2027 PC release.
I'm just gonna wishlist it
I may have a
and see what
platformer
happens on
yearning
launch.
for craving wisps.
Oh, are we night elves? When you said the name Craving Wisps, this was not the gameplay I was expecting. What? I am overwhelmed. What is this? What are we doing? Okay, platforming. I see this. Platforming seems to be already like a something on its own. And then you've got enemies. You've got action. It's the throwing of things. I'm not sure exactly how is this supposed to work. Oh, you're taking possession of things? I'm not sure about like what exactly is happening there, right there. What's going on? Like what's the mechanic there? Boss fights. Some guys, there's some people out there that are really, really good with like interesting movement mechanics inside of video games. This is probably one of those things
if you
where
enjoy
it's just
the
like
demo available today, please note that Craving Wisps will be released on PC this summer.
yeah, these guys would be just like,
With
you know,
the AG
flying
French
all over the
Direct,
place,
we
you
love
know.
introducing you to new games. And what better way to do it than to let you try them directly? A lot of projects you see today have demos that will be awaiting you at the end of the show on our dedicated Steam page. And here's a selection of them. A tactical roguelite where you will help an auto dog escape a dystopian mecha city and get back to their exiled
Remember
humans.
the link to the Steam page for this is linked at the top of the chat if you're here on
Conceive and
stream.
teach your dog custom tricks to fight robot guardians in tactical battles filled with chain reactions. Upgrade your attacks to set up unique and devastating combos,
Hello, Mr. Sandler.
wrecking everything on your way to freedom.
I'm doing good. We're watching this. Gaming
In
showcases
Clerks
today.
and Quirks, run a magical shop, alone or with 3 friends, where appliances come to life to sabotage your shift. Make strange items, tame your rebellious tools, and try to survive the terrible Friday rush without going insane in this
Oh my God,
co-op
this is
management
overwhelming.
roguelite.
Overwhelming for me.
Don't be fooled by the cutesy and cheerful setting. Play as Madeline, the Granny Detective Society, a cozy and quirky
What?
investigation game in which you observe a street and your neighbors. Well, until you are contacted by a mysterious sisterhood of spy grandmothers. You soon
Oh.
discover that the whole neighborhood is living a double life. Take pictures, collect clues, and don't forget your crossword puzzle. What if the street's gossip was the greatest detective?
Oh, I know a few people who'd be
Friesberg's
interested in
Wuzzle
this.
is an exploration and sandbox survival game in an open world where you are a bird. Soar through the skies and fly through a large procedural generated island, solo, with friends in online co-op. Build a nest or a birdhouse. Craft and find magical items to help you on your journey and discover the secrets of Wuzzle's Island. Emberfall
Wuzzle.
is a game blending Roguevania and Survivor in
Sorry, it was called Wazo, which was a very weird very weird way of writing Oiseau, which is bird in French. That was very funny.
a
Anyways.
precise and dynamic platformer gameplay.
Ooh.
The goal is simple: escape the level before it's too late. Levels are not randomized, and each of them offer different aesthetics and mechanics.
Okay, so Vampire Survivors, but as a platformer.
Purposefully hard, the game is tuned to bring a quick learning curve and the satisfaction of slaughtering enemies by the hundreds.
Ooh.
Maybe you'll manage to come out on top of a dire situation.
Ooh, I like this. Emberfall.
The ingenious minds of There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension are now telling us that there is indeed a spin-off.
Truly gorgeous.
Embark on an adventure with Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson on this surprising and elastic point-and-click game. Grab, pull, and release to help them solve a bizarre investigation full of humor and meta time travel.
What the fuck?
Crushed in Time unravels the threads in this experience that will make you travel into the very heart of the game's creation.
What?
Speaking of demos, I think the next game also has something to announce.
We had Emberfall, now we have Wonderfall. So anyways, here's Wonderfall. It's very Final Fantasy music. The game about Dr. Watson is fun. Yeah, I've wishlisted. I'm not sure about this one.
Before the release of Wonderful this year on PC, you can get a first glimpse with the very first demo available on Steam starting today. And now, a word from the Outward 2's tourist office to help you prepare your stay. Welcome to this top 5 of tips for Outward 2. Tip 1. Check your vitals. Outward is a game that stimulates the life of an ordinary adventurer in a very hostile world. You need to take care of your basic needs. Eating well, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep is the foundation of survival. You can also boost your strength further by drinking potions, or coating your weapons with the right varnish. Fire, electricity, or good old poison. Tip 2. Drop your bag. In Outward, your backpack is your best friend. In combat though, it can quickly turn into your worst enemy. When a fight breaks out, drop your backpack so you can roll and better preserve your stamina. See what happens when I keep it on? Whew. Tip 3. Keep your pockets full. Since you'll be fighting without your bag, make sure you have everything you need in your pockets. Health and stamina potions, bandages, bullets for your pistol, and a shield for when you need it. Tip 4. Loot smartly. Read every recipe you find, and never be afraid to sell things you don't need right away. If it won't improve your build, don't be a hoarder.
I'm not talking about the menu.
Tip 5. Play with a
friend. Or the inventory, but it looks like in the world.
Outward is an experience designed to be played in
it
co-op
would need
from start to
like
finish.
some polish. Maybe it's just me.
You are now ready for the closed beta of Outward 2, lasting until June 8th. The game will begin its early access on July 7th on PC.
Hi, this is Thomas from Flying Hawk Games. You may know us from our previous games, such as Scourgebringer or Neurovoider. But today, let's talk about Knuckle Paradise.
It's giant chicken.
Knuckle Paradise is an adventure and fighting game where you play as Jane, a renowned former boxer who was kidnapped and forced against her will to participate in an underground martial art tournament. You will find an abandoned amusement park there, which you can fully explore, plenty of characters to meet, quests, drama, but above all, fights. Knuckle Paradise gameplay draws inspiration from games such as Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. Kicks, punches, and above all, some seriously powerful combos to send your opponents flying, but also finesse with attacks or combos to dodge at the right moment to trigger a very serious counterattack.
Oh.
Jane must nevertheless remain cautious, as some of the enemy's attacks will be formidable, and in that case, it's better to put some distance. The unique feature
That is
of
a
the
controller
combat in
game.
Nickel Paradise is that Jane isn't fighting alone. You will be accompanied by Cocotte, a more than capable battle chicken, which will allow you to unleash special attacks.
You have a
As the
sidekick
adventure
chicken?
unfolds, the duo will be able to unlock new skills for Cocotte and new combos for Jane. Finally, some opponents will be on their guard, and Jane won't be able to send them flying easily. This is where everything falls into place. Dodge at the right moment, increase Cocotte's gauge, and unleash special attacks to break through the guard and do some good thorough cleaning. We'll meet again very soon to talk about exploration, the story, and progress. But until then, we're counting on you to put Knuckle Paradise on your wishlist.
Having the chicken sidekick, that is, that you know,
Join
that's
Jane
a
and
little
Cocotte in
extra
Knuckle
like
Paradise
crazy
when it
thing to put
releases
on
early
that.
2027
That you go
on
like,
PC and
what is
consoles.
this game? It's not for
shopping
me.
time
I'm
with
terrible at that kind of
Storebound.
gameplay, but I'd love to watch someone play it.
All right, listen. We're trapped in the store. We need to leave the store. That's it. Okay, so there's a purple 4. Try the second.
Okay.
Oh, this is creepy.
Okay, yeah, we all died. This doesn't mean it'll happen again.
Yes, it does.
You have so much more faith than I do. What do I cut this with?
I found some garden shears. The map says you need to take a right before the spikes.
Okay, yeah, going right.
Yep, there's some healing. Don't run away.
Okay.
No. I don't like it. It's
No one's
Ah.
legs are supposed to go that way. Oh, that's nice.
I don't like that.
Ah!
Go, leave!
Storebound.
Leave some space in your cards. Storebound version 1.0 is coming July 16th on PC.
I'm dropping that in a chat with a group and going like, if you guys feel like playing this.
Men believe they are made of stone and ice, but they are alive, and they are watching. I have chosen you to climb where no one dares, to face storms, hunger, and fear, and to bring me what sleeps within the peaks, the artifact. Ropes will bind you together. Trust will demand sacrifice. To save one life, you may lose another, and every step higher will test what you are willing to give. But those who endure will be rewarded, and when the mountain is behind you, you will see. Ice is only the beginning.
What? It shapes the next one. Ooh. Ascenders? Okay. I'm hooked. I'm interested.
Step into the epic world of Terranoth Heroes of Descent, the first co-op tactical RPG forged from the legendary series of dungeon-crawling board games Descent.
Someone? My prayers have been heard. Help us, please. There's no time.
In Terranoth, you explore a total of 20 dungeons offering unique settings and experiences. The mission we are showing you today is introducing the Temple of the World Callers. Right now, our heroes are seeking help from the Bloodwood Elves, but it seems that their quest is going awry. The turn-based combats of Terranoth stand out by their accessibility, but of course, challenges will be numerous over the course of the adventure. You will have to develop your tactics, strengthen your heroes, and master your devastating synergy attacks to survive. And if you seek suffering, you can try the Darkness difficulty.
Timing is everything.
Here, Sedwin is using his unique ability, Grapple Swing, to elevate himself and shoot his arrow.
This.
Turn-based
Position, elevation, line of
strategy,
sight, and timing to your advantage.
XCOM
because
type
enemies
of.
will exploit them too, and won't make it easy for you.
Valor is earned through an everlasting battle.
Karaz is the archetypal tank, solid as a rock, ready to withstand the hard blows and provoking. Between his shield strikes pushing back enemies, his melee attacks, and his fire roar, he's an ideal choice to get aggro.
Let's bring this to an end.
This one's a classic.
Okay, but we didn't... It's good to see some gameplay, but we don't need to see all of that gameplay.
Your souls are fresh for the reaping. The harvest will welcome you all.
The most observant will have noticed that the druid Finial focused herself on the protecting actions for her allies. And if she can give life to some, she can also take it with her poisoning and area infection.
You cannot escape me.
This won't take long.
Okay, I'm bored. Come on.
Combining direct attacks, field effect advantages, and multi-turn abilities is an effective way to have the upper hand during a battle. And a nice fire breath to finish in style. Terranoth Heroes of Descent is coming out this summer on PCs and consoles. A demo is already available on Steam.
Oh, okay, there we go. Trailer.
Summer is coming. Let's enjoy a relaxing day at the beach.
Montreal? Montreal mention. Let's fucking go. What? What is this? What the heck? Yeah, we're singing in the band. Why not? Goelan. Okay.
Take cover! Goelan is set to release for the end of the year on PC, but you...
Okay, so... It's because in French, Goéland is how we call it.
You can start terrorizing tourists tonight with the demo available on Steam. Whether you recruit valiant
Without the
knights
D.
or upholstery jesters, you are summoned to the court for a presentation of Sovereign Tower.
No. Screens. Things.
Hello, my name is Gord, and I'm an art and creative director for Wildwiz Studio.
Hello.
Today I'm very excited to present to you our newest game, Sovereign Tower. Sovereign Tower is best described as a narrative roundtable management RPG, in which you play as the sovereign whose mission is to reunite the old kingdom of Britannia. Every morning, the Sovereign's Day starts with an audience phase, where you receive your subjects to answer their grievances, who can range from a wild goose hunt to a peasant revolt.
Okay.
Take drastic decisions or send someone later on, but be careful. The kingdom's fate is in your hands. During this phase, you will also welcome prospective knights with colorful personalities, looking up to join your roundtable for a little bit of glory. Once your knights have been recruited, it's time for the roundtable phase, where you'll assign your knights to quests you've received earlier in the day. But be careful, you'll have to find which knight is the most suited for the different quests available.
Of course.
As for the next day, you'll quickly hear of their achievements, or their demise.
Their demise,
but
yeah.
if the worst were to come, no worries, you'll just have to rewind time a tiny little bit. Sovereign Tower will be available on Steam in August this year. But if you're dying to see more, you can play our demo on Steam right now.
Okay.
And if you like what you see, make sure to support us by wishlisting the game. Thank you
of course.
for watching.
It's not for me, but yeah, I could see someone go through
It
this
is
and
time
find
to
their
start
fun.
a career as a facto mounter.
I'm sorry, what? Oh. Sim building?
By decree of the Order, a new city requires
Roguelike.
progress. Transform an untouched land. Build and develop your factory. Sell your creations to the city. And fulfill the mysterious Order's demands before nightfall. Or start anew, wiser, stronger, better prepared. Each mission begins upon a new, unique land, where scattered resources and ancient structures await discovery. Use every tool at your disposal to perfect your production, overcome obstacles, or even alter the fabric of time itself. Should you fulfill the Order's demands, rewards shall be granted. Choose wisely among those offered by the city, for each may open new paths upon your journey. Discover dozens of recipes, machines, spells. With your strategy and intent, wield them to bring your factory to life. And in the name of progress, forge your path to become the legendary Factomancer.
Alright. Let's see what you're doing there.
Factomancer's plant will open its doors this fall on PC, but an internship is available starting today thanks to the demo.
An internship.
Silent Planet, Elegy of a Dying World shows us you absolutely can be gothic in space.
Oh. Hello? Okay, this is a castle. This is a Metroidvania? Yeah, this is a Metroidvania. I like that there seems to be like many different types of attacks. What is a man? If this is the music of the game, I love this. This is cool.
Save the universe in Silent Planet, Elegy of a Dying World, releasing spring 2027 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. Rebel Pixel is up next to tell us more about their game, Stardream.
That's the kind of thing that's funny, that I think, like, I might not play the game, but I might wishlist the game to buy the soundtrack.
Radio tower! This is our only chance!
Our only chance.
People of Stardream, this is Kenneth Mead, the sci-fi writer. What you are about to hear comes from outside.
Hello, I'm Gaëtan Berset, Artistic Director at Rebel Pixel.
And I'm Theova, the Game Director. And today we are very happy to present to you Stardream.
Stardream is a narrative investigation game set in a retrofuturistic space arc inspired by the 60s. You play as Darlene, a taxi driver who finds herself caught up in an investigation that reveals the true nature of this utopian world.
To progress, you need to search everywhere, open drawers, examine objects, analyze documents to uncover clues.
These discoveries will grant you access to places that are off limits and unlock new dialogue choices. These choices shape the story and influence your relationship with the people you meet.
You also be able to explore the station by car, transporting passengers, or follow your own lead.
Along the way, your destination will regularly force you to make decisions that steer the narrative and open up new possibilities.
We love stories about false utopia, like The Truman Show or Bioshock. Worlds that seem perfect until the secrets are revealed.
In Stardream, it's up to you to uncover the truth and decide what to do with it. Exploit it, spark a revolution, or perhaps do nothing at all. Our goal is to offer full immersion in this universe.
However, it was difficult to develop that experience with a demo only in English.
So we're really proud to announce you that the demo is now in French.
So check out the Steam page, add the game to your wishlist, and try the demo. We can't wait to hear your feedback about Star Dream.
Alright.
Star Dream, a dream come true.
I'd like to watch someone play
Not
this.
answering the phone anymore. I'm worried. We should go looking for her.
This void anxiety sickness. People keep on disappearing because of that.
Well, the crew says void anxious tend to cut back and hide away.
Hide where? We're on a spaceship. Where did you find that? Guns in here?
That's it. I'll run as a candidate. People must know.
You're way out of your line, taxi girl.
Taxi girl.
Are you ready to take off?
I am. Let's get out of this.
Stardream's retrofuturistic investigation will start at the end of 2027 on PC and consoles.
Yes.
Sharing a house can really become puzzling in looking for Fael.
Angoulême. Oh.
Hey, it's Fael. Listen, this is going to sound kind of strange, but, I think I got lost in the apartment.
What?
I don't know where I am. I didn't take any notes. Nothing about my references nor my methods. Nothing at all. I'm no researcher. And I saw. You understand? Now, I didn't get a result on the screen. I actually saw with my own eyes.
Oh, this looks messed up. Can I wish list?
It shows a kaleidoscope, a play of mirrors. I'm totally lost.
Yeah, this is my kind of. You get an apartment, and the apartment turns into many different versions of the apartment, or opens up portals to different worlds and stuff like that.
The train is entering the AG French Direct station.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Lara Biaïs, je suis directrice artistique à Kinoko Studio et aujourd'hui je vais vous présenter notre nouveau jeu Tracastrophe. Tracastrophe, c'est un puzzle game coloré en vue isométrique où vous devez guider un train déjanté jusqu'à sa destination en plaçant des tuiles sur le terrain. C'est simple à comprendre mais ça devient vite complexe. Chaque biome apporte ses propres mécaniques tout en gardant celles précédemment introduites.
Jesus.
Bon, assez parlé. Maintenant on va vous montrer notre tout nouveau biome et notre toute nouvelle mécanique et c'est Hugo qui joue. Donc ici nous nous trouvons dans le dernier biome de Tracastrophe, le biome enneigé. Je suis avec Hugo qui va jouer pour vous. Hugo, est-ce que tu pourrais nous expliquer la mécanique principale du dernier biome, s'il te plaît?
Coucou, avec plaisir. C'est la glace. Donc en fait quand on passe sur une flèche de direction, la direction n'est prise en considération que quand on a arrêté de glisser. Comme on peut voir ici, ça permet de faire des demi-tours ou carrément de drifter.
Ok, donc mécanique basée sur le drift et le demi-tour. D'accord, très bien. Donc ici on va voir dans le deuxième niveau la glace mélangée avec les tunnels. Donc on va pouvoir passer d'un point A à un point B et il va falloir gérer les glissades en même temps.
Ouais, bel exemple de demi-tour ici, donc qui n'était pas possible sur les biomes d'avant.
Qui n'était pas possible, d'accord. Donc il faut penser un peu différemment par rapport au biome précédent.
Toujours, mais c'est vrai que...
Ici, on est déjà dans un puzzle un peu plus compliqué, donc avec des boutons où il va falloir aller appuyer dessus pour débloquer
This is really a puzzle game.
Il est là pour apprendre.
You gotta think of your moves like 30 moves in advance.
On voit juste que les boutons donc, interagissent avec les objets qui ont la même couleur, soit des barrières ou des flèches.
Je vous préviens, le jeu a l'air mignon, mais il est beaucoup plus challengeant qu'il en a l'air. À la sortie complète, il y aura plus de 100 levels à découvrir.
Oh damn.
Tracastrophe sort le 28 mai 2026 sur PC, sur Steam.
See,
si
this
vous
is
voulez
cool.
nous soutenir, n'hésitez pas à wishlister.
Okay, I'll
get it. I'll add the game to my wish list. Breach Signal has a paranormal activity for you and your friends.
Oh, okay. 1 to 6 player co-op, okay. Alpha gameplay, okay. Remember, this is not repo. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Blending action and cosmic horror, Breach Signal is a 1 to 6 player co-op game set in a retro-futuristic 1980s universe. Play as a recruit of the mysterious FNA and lead expeditions into strange realities in search of samples to trade for rewards and unlockable equipment. To extract samples, you'll need to locate anchors, clones of familiar objects hiding in the environment. They could be a lamp, a chair, even a minivan. In addition to your scientific gear for locating anchors, your briefcase lets you store your samples while scanning points of interest and other strange signals around you. Once a sample is extracted, get it into the briefcase fast. Let it destabilize and it will affect you and your teammates. And pay attention to the samples stored together. Some combinations may have unexpected results.
Okay, this is interesting.
The longer you remain in a reality, the higher the entropy level rises, and the more hostile it becomes to your presence. Clones of your teammates will mimic their voices and movements, and dangerous entities will come from beyond. Each entropy threshold triggers a mutator, a tear in reality that brings new monsters and keeps you under pressure until the very end. Every expedition is unique. You'll never know what's coming. Back in your home reality, hand over your samples, meet the quotas, and protect your bunker from the Leviathan, a metaphysical entity that hungers for realities and devours them. And with each new clearance level, unlock new areas of the bunker. The further you go, the more the FNA's true intentions will come to surface. Your mission awaits. Protect the reality with your friends in Breach Signal on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Series, October 26th.
This is a nice twist on repo.
It was announced in the last edition of the AG French Direct, Lava Loop has still a few things to show.
2D shooter? Oh, not a fan of that art style. Oh yeah. Move and shoot. Oh yeah, this is not for me. I like a good rhythm game, but this I can't. Like this is way too busy, and I don't know what things are. Okay, and here's the thing though. If you're there to tell me this is a rhythm shooter, I should be able to get the rhythm. I should be able to hear and understand the rhythm with the gameplay that I'm seeing. And in this case, it is not doing that. Just for people who are putting trailers together,
Surprise!
This was not it.
A demo of Lava Loop is playable for the very first time on Steam. Mazzalia, Echoes of the Past, is also coming back to the AG French Direct.
Oh. I like that they're already like admitting it. 3D Metroidvania. Interesting. I am gonna say I can't wait to see a speed run of this. That's gotta be like really impressive. Hey, speaking of speedruns, you know that Summer Games Done Quick is coming soon. It is on it is on July 5th to July 11th. The schedule's already out for Summer Games Done Quick. That's what I'll be doing that entire week. Okay, we not...
The AG French Direct is slowly nearing its end, but let's take a moment to refresh our memory on some other most awaited games.
Yeah, Plague Tale supposed to come back. Milky Delivery. The Mount Omen of Cthulhu. I've heard of this. I'm not sure I want to play it. Last Moon? I've never heard of that. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, I know. Yay, Ubisoft, Quebec. The Witch's Bakery. Now, I have a friend that's looking forward to this. Castlevania Belmont's Curse? What? Yeah, that's a speed run I can't wait to see. Edge of Memories, I've never heard of this. Oh. Okay. Too Deep to Quit. It's another dungeon exploration. That's very Muppet-like.
Painted Kingdoms is burning with desire of showcasing its gameplay.
But we've seen that earlier. It's fantastic. The guys that like tower defense games are probably going to be like very impressed by this.
Hello everyone, I am Sven from Hectic Studio, a developer on Painted Kingdoms. In this paper world, you play as the king,
sorry guys,
the only
we've
one able to protect it
watched
through your art
Painted
of painting.
Kingdoms earlier.
Painted
I'm just
Kingdoms
gonna
is a minimum.
Just gonna move forward.
2 goblins? 3? Wait, that's a whole collection there.
Memories in Ornate? No. Memories in Orbit. I don't think we've seen that. Oh my god, what is this? This makes me think of like Zelda Wand of Gamelon. Oh, okay.
Rediscover one of the classic French point-and-click sagas for the first time on consoles with Goblin's Collection. And it's available right now on PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch, with physical editions planned for PS5 in September. Rise as a young legend in Fading Echo and face the paradox before it devours your world.
What? Ooh, I love the hair.
Fading Echo uses a systemic reaction mechanic. Depending on the element you transform into and use in combat, different status effects can be applied to enemies. Here, for example, water solidifies lava enemies, making them easier to defeat. A few attacks and the enemy is defeated. To switch elements, simply move through areas filled with lava, water, toxic waste, and more while you're in your water sphere form, or absorb cores, the spheres you can see on screen.
Should have built more elevators.
As your skill tree progresses, one gains access to devastating attacks. Here, she unleashes a massive wave, which is particularly useful for crossing lava rivers. Absorbing a core lets you change elements whenever it suits your strategy. With the toxic element, for instance, you can jump higher.
Because toxicity gets you high.
In Fading Echo, we fight, explore, and solve different types of environmental puzzles. Here, a door can be unlocked by finding the correct key and inserting it into the appropriate lock.
That's gotta be fun.
From time to time, we travel into another reality of Corel, called the Collapse.
Collapse stability at acceptable levels. General caution advised.
If this is acceptable, I shudder at the thought of what unacceptable looks like.
Enemies
Don't
also
worry,
have
you
their
will
moment
see
of
in
glory
high
with short
levels.
presentations that provide more information about them, in a style similar to
Oh
Borderlands.
yeah, the animation and the gameplay, like movement, looks clean.
Another interesting aspect of this parallel world is that you can count on the environment itself to finish off your enemies. Remove the ground beneath them, and just like that, no more Goliath. This sequence shows another type of puzzle involving a timer, which must be completed quickly in order to open the door. And finally, if you haven't seen it yet, here's a glimpse of the story trailer for Fading Echo, which we will now let you discover.
What if I'm not enough?
What the?
Let them multiply. Let them rot. Let them beg for the one truth that survives.
The paradox devours everything. But this broken place, it's my home. I am its last breath.
You know,
Fading
if you
Echo
like that kind
launches
of
this
thing,
summer on Steam,
this looks
PlayStation,
solid.
Xbox, and the Epic Games Store. Be sure to wishlist the game and try the demo, available now on Steam. Revealed at the last AG French Direct, the Blazing Nocturnal 2 is back with a new trailer.
Metroidvania. I bought that instead of GTA 6. Yo, if you're worried about finances, don't buy GTA 6 on launch. I am in no rush to get GTA 6. I can wait years. I can wait years before playing GTA 6. There's last year, Jason Schreier said it like recently, like apparently in 2025, there were over 2,000 games that were released. And just games. And we're not talking DLCs and expansions and sorts of things like that. 2,000 games were released last year. How many were going to be made this year because of all the indie studios? So they're trying to run the players as much as they can. See, I don't want to necessarily dwell too long, but I just want to say that I think that a lot of AAA game studios, as much as people are yelling about the price of the games, I think they're probably undercutting themselves. If they actually wanted to sell at just like break even with the cost of the games, I would say that probably GTA 6 should be over $200.
And now, the evening news.
So whenever I hear people say like, oh, they're trying to rob by putting the price closer to $100, I'm just like, nah, you guys don't know. You guys don't know.
Tout de suite, une info éclair. Le joli village de Touvoir, où a traditionnellement lieu le festival de la pomme et du thym, est en bien mauvaise posture suite à la disparition de la précieuse cloche de l'église. Le célèbre détective Ambroise Niflette a été dépêché sur le lieu du crime en urgence, où il est arrivé quelques minutes à peine avant que la crue qui provoque actuellement des inondations dans tout le pays ne fasse s'effondrer le pont du village.
It's just that because of GTA 6, like, do you think that in 10 years GTA 6 is going to be there? Absolutely, it's going to still be there. And in 10 years, it's going to be on sale at 75 to 80%. Probably. There's going to be some sales about that. And right now, I'm not lacking in terms of like games that I want to play, and I'm not lacking in terms of like games that I can buy to independent studios, and I can support more people right now than just getting myself a GTA that I'm barely not even going to play because it's not really my type of game.
En effet, quelle tragédie. Heureusement que Niflette est sur le coup. Et vous pouvez également aider Ambroise Niflette dans son enquête en testant la démo du jeu sur la page Steam d'Ambroise Niflette et la cloche paumée. À suivre, nouvelle insolite. Le restaurant américain Randy's Burger a fermé ses portes suite à la mauvaise réception de sa formule hasard, consistant à recevoir des ingrédients aléatoires dans son sandwich. Certains clients se sont plaints d'avoir reçu, je cite, seulement 2 tranches de cornichons.
That's funny. What's this?
Rebound presents Fury Ball Rogue Revenge.
What are we doing?
Fury Ball is a surprising blend of 1970s American exploitation films, Mad Max, and Hades. You must reach the Fury Dome for your final battle. You have one night to make your way across the city infested with gangs. Fury Ball is a fighting game with a pretty unique twist. You're fighting with a bouncing ball. The gameplay constantly blends chaos and control. It is very satisfying to hit the ball to make it accelerate faster and faster. It's kind of like air hockey, but with a ball that demolishes everything in its path.
What?
The arenas feature many elements from pinball, with levels that feature flippers, rails, or even bumpers.
Mad Bull Warriors.
That is a twist!
Here, you face off against gangs inspired by different sports, just like the movie The Warriors, one of our major references. Baseball for the first gang, golf for bikers for the second gang.
The Iron Angels.
Between runs, you can improve your abilities and choose which weapon to use or upgrade. And during a run, you'll get different power-ups to make your ball more powerful. Every build will be different, but you'll always have the ability to adapt it to your playstyle. Your goal? Avoid dying and make it to Fury Dome. The soundtrack was composed by the incredible The Toxic Avenger for a supercharged disco punk ambiance.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna wishlist this. If ever the final game doesn't look like it's
will launch later this year, but
like
surprise,
it's shown right
you
there,
can rebound directly with the exclusive
I'm
Steam
definitely
demo for
getting the
AG
soundtrack.
French Direct. A beautiful story is coming to an end because Dear and Boy was first announced in an AG French Direct many years ago, and it's back for the last time before its release.
Okay, it's one of those like 2D platformers with puzzles. Is that the wrong address? Ah, damn. Oh, it's me. It's because I didn't type it correctly. I wrote echoes instead of fading echo.
Yes, the wait is almost over because Dear and Boy will be available in June on PC, PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch. But if the urge is too strong,
there's
know
people
that
gonna
an
like
exclusive
this.
demo is out right now on Steam. Match point, we have a last announcement.
Wait, I probably missed it. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this is not for me.
And there it is. The showcase is over. But this AG French Direct is far from being done. In the next few days in many places on the internet, you'll be able to find out more about all these amazing projects you've just seen. First, with our partner content creators, who will prolong the festivities by streaming for you some of today's games. Also, for the French-speaking public, there will be news articles, previews, and interviews on the Act2 Gaming website. And last but not least, there is the dedicated AGFD 2026 Steam page with 30 demos to try right now.
Oh, AG
you
is
will
Act2
find
Gaming.
all the games from this broadcast in order to, we hope, add plenty of them to your wish list. An action more important than ever to show your support to French-speaking creators and their video games. Meanwhile, the AG French Direct team would like to thank every developer and publisher that participated in this year's edition for their trust. But also you watching this and allowing us to continue this beautiful adventure. We hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Yo, W. All right. I did not know of any of this. I did not know that they existed. I did not know that they did any sort of stuff like that. But yeah, I'm learning a lot about like the 6-1 indie that just happened, Act2 Gaming. Oh, actually, it just says Act2 Gaming. I should have known. Lots of good games. Lots of good games in there. I hope you wishlisted a few of them. I certainly have. We're gonna see if I'm gonna actually buy them in the future. We can see that.